How'd you learn to draw a bloody? Oh my god. Why is this at like 4 frames a second?
Giving it all she's got, Captain.
Sure is adamant about eating that, despite me shooting him in the face.
Mashing the shoot button.
I just imagine the two of us in there, like, loading the shells as fast as we can into the turret.
It'd be some insane tank work.
Nothing's even happening. Why is this game, like...
It's all the lighting effects it's trying to do. It's just not optimized well.
Unreal Engine. The heaviest amount of ray
Hey,
tracing.
you got your bag back.
I can't fight something like this.
Maybe there's a memory leak.
Why is it just a girl and what is happening?
What the fuck is this?
Did it eat my... Did it eat me?
I mean, you weren't there as far as I could tell. Was that supposed to happen? Wait, did your character just die?
I guess.
God.
Son of a bitch.
I wonder if this is like, because there was a part of the game where I was incapacitated and you carried me.
I couldn't move.
Yeah, this game seems pretty hard to play in this state.
It's sad because the rest of the game's like good.
I mean, yeah, the first half of the game was great. Only made it strong.
Alright, well things seem to have lightened up now.
Open up a bit.
I'm inside the sheet.
Inside.
They've all got knives.
Did we do a blood ritual to make you? Is that what we're doing?
It's a lot of blood, man. This kid's be passing out. This is just like that scene in Iron Lung.
from opening up its sphincters. Hey guys, you doing another blood ritual? Can I be involved?
I think you were involved. Is it a dead little bunny?
What's the dog
They
doing?
sacrifice a bunny?
Big bunny. I found a warren on the side of my house.
Whatever you do with the bunnies in it, don't cause this game to happen.
Just let me go in.
I'm in a little bunny circle. That sounded like I got hit with a crowbar.
Jason, if you killed me, I swear to God. Guys, come on, we can talk about this. Guys.
Is Buckethead holding the baby sheep?
Buckethead, the guitarist.
Do you...
We throw you in the well, and you become the sheep? What?
I just... Was I a girl before and you killed me, or...
No, I think you were a wooden doll and we made you.
And then you killed me? What the fuck?
Drink.
I understand why I tried to fucking strangle you at the start of this.
Morbius. Kid has a bucket on his head, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the sheep are standing up.
Yeah, that kid has a bag with no eye holes and no mouth.
Yeah, well, he got shot in the face, so.
He's gotta breathe. Oh, sheep to the slaughter. That's how you get wool.
What? Ever-loving...
Your friends. The ring.
You guys are assholes.
It's a real I don't want to play with you anymore kind of moment.
Game theory on this one.
Game theory? What if he's Sam's Undertale?
It's actually the purple guy.
Purple guy.
Why were you in the water?
Maybe it had to do with the cursed videotape.
So was the war just, like, tangential to all this?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like the war was happening. And then the kids performed a blood ritual to make a sister, who then had other shit going on. who then the military performed some kind of experiments on. And like the weird blood animal magic helped them create weird animal things that maybe they tried to use in the war, but then also started like cursing the place that it was.
I feel like it's more like the kids did a blood ritual that kicked it all off.
Yeah, if there's one thing for sure, it's that the kids did blood magic. that really fucked everybody.
I don't know why you came and got me though. Like did we go in a loop? Like, did you already kill me? Because like I had those visions. Were they moments of like what was to come?
I think they were just symbolism for you birthing the sheep.
No, but like I had pictures of being in the well with you guys looking at me before you did that. So is this the second time you've thrown me in a well, or was I just
Too dangerous, so you had to be thrown in the well. Too powerful.
I think that's like you remembering the ending of the game. Not like in the moment, but like it's showing you when you're like raising up, being poltergeisted. And you're like, the rest of this is how we got there.
So it's just like okay. So is there gonna be another game where like I just fucking slaughter all you guys?
I mean, you almost did that with the sheep. I don't know why you stopped it.
I think I stopped it. I think I went in there to look for you guys and you hit me with a fucking crowbar.
You went into the sheep to look for us?
You guys were in there. I was calling out to you.
I guess I can't judge you that much. I went inside of the hairy spider.
Also, you guys were in there. Like, I was
Yeah,
right.
we were in there and we did beam you over the head with a crowbar.
All is well.
Wash myself with a rag on a stick.
Yeah, flooding is a theme in the game.
Indeed.
Because, like, so am I the cause of the flooding then?
The floods of rage.
Because there's, like, oceans and shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's like an entire city underwater.
Merciless. Call of brine.
These are what the propaganda
There's
looks.
Yeah.
There's an insane amount of parallels to like The Ring. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Are there skin bag people in the ring as well?
No,
Oh. Okay.
but there's a lot of stuff with the ocean and animals sometimes and farm.
I'm a snake.
Oh. Wetlands, the bog. Average London bloke.
It's the sniffer.
Yeah, there's a lot of people at my gym I could call the sniffer, but what the fuck?
It's the game breaker.
I love how like adorable these guys look.
The brood mother.
They didn't look that adorable when we were kicking their teeth in.
No, but this the concept art of them
Anyway,
makes them just look like
fucking
nice
them
little
up.
guys.
We literally like we saw them and instantly chose violence.
We did the
It's on
XCOM give it
site.
to you kind of beat up montage.
In that world, it's on site, no matter what.
Pretty much.
Standards.
Unlike the other games, like the Little Nightmares 1 and 2, In this game, pretty early on, you get a weapon and you just fucking murder things.
You either draw first or you don't get to draw at all.
I shot a kid.
Yeah.
What kind of material is that house made of? Straw?
Bone.
Terrible. Sedona.
It's a little bit too great if you said Sedona. Ohio.
Ohio. Sometimes. They get fog, but they don't have marsh.
So what do you guys think all those sheep in the end were?
Sheep aren't really symbolism of anything other than a hive mind.
Well, I would say it's like innocence and like being obedient, you know?
It's usually a lamb.
Yeah, it was weird that they were like humanoided sheep.
Nobody has boats like that anymore.
Anymore.
Classic. Classic design.
They did away with those boats.
They did. They're like, nope, gotta be all plastic now.
Just look at that thing's face. There's that place where all those pigs died. That was also weird.
Man, like,
Think you can make that?
up until we left the battleship, I thought I understood what this game was going for. And then I really, really didn't.
Why'd
I
that...
think if you had like a team of Amish people, you think you could make a building that like oblong?
Why'd that big pig tell us to leave?
Why were the pigs were like oddly friendly.
Damn.
Meh.
That's a phone wallpaper.
Yeah, is that gonna be your new one?
Maybe.
Fine, but sh-
Look at those legs. Jesus.
but only one set of hands. Kick a lot of people.
Oh yeah, Jet.
I'm glad that's a fucking.
That is, yeah, fucking me after 9 losses on Overwatch, honestly.
You missed the most schizo part of this game, Jet. We were walking through the trenches and people were putting guns in their mouths, blowing their heads off left, right, and center.
And then after a while, they decided that we deserved to die too, so they all started pulling the pins out of grenades and running at us.
Yeah.
Reasonable. Reasonable crash out.
This is a phone wallpaper too.
I don't think you should put that as a phone wallpaper.
Yeah. London.
Now that's a phone wallpaper.
That one's better.
The war.
That's hilarious.
Commentary.
Big hole. The theater of war. That or someone rocked their shit while they were trying to watch a movie.
No, we just drove a tank through the wall.
It was rare back then, man. You know how rare it was to see a movie back in 1917?
And then we're back to the skin boys.
Also, the fucking skin people had nothing to do with the rest of it. They're just there. For no reason.
They're
It doesn't
mortal
relate to the
coil.
war. It doesn't relate to the sheep.
I mean,
What the fuck was going on?
that's why I'm saying I think the boys doing blood magic to create the sister or the bunny girl caused some weird corruption of their like hometown. And then all that weird shit started happening where people were becoming like fat bloated corpses and weird sniffy boys. And the ground started breaking open. And then that just kind of
The earth is just like crumbling away.
and that just kind of went to shit on its own, and then the military caught wind of it and was just like, what the fuck's happening here? And they quarantined the place with naval mines and fortresses.
Two things. First, do you think the military realized that the boys were responsible, which is why we see them all summarily being executed?
I don't know if they knew they were responsible or if they were just like, you guys were here. So we have
the
to
second
kill
thing
you.
is, when when we see the coffins that like have little ghost deaths, they're not the only coffins. You know, there was a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of children coffins.
So they were just like children in general need to die?
I think it was everybody who lived in the town needed to be killed, and the military was killing them. Or like lived in the region. Because they were all warped by something.
But then, like, who was the military fighting? Right? Because, like, we saw that there were people that they executed, but, like, who were the soldiers actually, like, in battle with?
Sheep, I don't know.
At the end, yeah.
That's maybe where all the skin people came from. Because it's like that guy from the 1700s said, "He who makes a beast out of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man." But I didn't think he meant it literally.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting the feeling that they weren't fighting like an actual like human enemy, but it is weird that they resorted to trench warfare against monster animals.
They also killed all the whales.
Yet the trench warfare would imply that the enemies also have weapons that would cause stagnation. You don't entrench yourself, you can just run up on a motherfucker.
Yeah, that sheep was zero fucks about that tank.
I think that was the first time it got that large. Because the other ones we saw were just like, they were gargantuan, but they weren't like so many limbs. God damn. What the hell did we just do?
I don't know, man, but whatever drugs those people are smoking that made this some heavy shit.
Gee, what drugs were they?
The one thing I did see as I was scrolling through Reddit today about this game was somebody who put a post on the REANIMal subreddit, and they're just like, not gonna lie, the pics are kind of hot, right? And I didn't know what it meant. And playing the game, I still don't know what it means.
Yeah, what?
So I was like, at some point, do you encounter humanoid pigs and they're like kind of hot? But no.
What the fuck?
Well,
Okay, well, that was a thing.